What's up, everyone? It's me, Derryl V, and today we're gonna be doing a live stream, as you can see. So basically, the reason for this is because I have a show to cover. I'm going to actually be playing live with a band called the Exile, from originally from Kitchener, Ontario. So basically, what I'm doing is just doing like kind of like a rehearsal live. Just seeing me play some songs. Hopefully, this will introduce you to some new music of my favorite band. So yeah, that's what we're doing here today. So what I have right now is that this is connected to I have a quad cortex that I'm using live, going straight into the interface, and it's going straight to the phone uh, for you to hear. So hey, Brian, it's great to see you here. So yeah, if anything, let me know if you can't hear any. If there's any audio issues, just let me know if you can't hear. Yada yada yada. So, anyways, we're going to start with the. In fact, we'll start with the Thai album. This is what got them famous uh, because they signed to like a major label, in this was in Thailand. So, anyways, let's start with a really rocking one, and let me just make sure that my guitar is in tune. So there'll be no more talk, but let me just make sure everything is set. I have my preset ready. All right, let's do this. All right, so how's that sound? I hope that sounds good from your end, guys. In fact, I'm just gonna go on my YouTube channel, see if this. Okay, good. So this is live, and Gary P. Hello, dude. Hey, Gary. I'm seeing all the chats right now. How you doing, Gary? Nice to see you here. And yeah, basically, I'm just playing some songs that I'm gonna be doing. I'm playing a show over here, like in Kitchener. That's actually, I think, maybe like an hour away from Toronto. So I'm playing some songs. They're not in English. There's either in Thai or it's in Laos. So the first song that you heard was from an album called Exile. This is from the Thai album. The first song that you heard, it was called Ahanga. And we're going to continue on with that album, and we're just going to start with another one. We'll start with track number 6, Narok Chachot. So I hope you enjoy. All right, that was another song from the Thai album that was called Narok Chachat. And basically, once again, I wanted to introduce myself to you all. I am Derryl V, and I'm playing in the Exile for the Kitchener show that will be in on the 24th, which is next Saturday. Um, I wonder if Vanto is here. Vanto is basically the EMG management team of the Exile, so it looks like he's not here yet. But in any case, I'm here to entertain you all on this beautiful Friday evening. So I hope you're all doing good. And yeah, I'm going to continue on here. I'm just looking at some notes here. I see more people online. I see that you guys are live. And how am I liking the QC? The Quad Cortex is actually an excellent product. I mean, I hope you can hear it well, with the music that's being played here, Brian. So it's great to know that you're also enjoying the songs too. So great to see some other people here live checking this out. I really do appreciate it. And for checking out the music that is the Exile. So the Exile is a heavy metal band that started in Kitchener in 1991. I believe they recorded this at Metalworks in Mississauga, which is like maybe I think it was like maybe 30, 40 minutes away from Toronto. So, but this album was actually their, I believe this would be their second album, and that's because they got signed to Grammy. That is a label, major label in Thailand, and which brought them some noticeable, which actually brought them some fame. Sorry, and this is all live. There's no editing, right? So yeah, I'm basically going to continue on. What we'll do is that let me just so a part of me while I'm just looking at this screen here, I'm actually looking at the monitor. So I'm looking for the first album, and yeah, we'll continue on. Who else is here? Yes, Brian. Thanks for keeping this interactive here. I wonder who else is on this. No one here yet, but that's okay. I still appreciate you all. So I'm going to continue on just so I don't do too much talk. Boo! Sabaidi, great to see you here, buddy. So I just played like two songs already from the Thai album. We're gonna continue on. I think we'll what? Let's go with the debut album, and yeah, we'll continue on from here. And I just gotta fix the tuning. So what you heard, this was in E standard. Now we're gonna basically bring this back up to E standard, but I basically put the tuning to like 450 hertz because in the original record it is an E standard, but a little bit higher than normal. So, and I think what we'll do here is let's do track number 7 from the Our Homeland album. This one is called Yasilak, and in English title it is called Don't Lose Track. So I hope you enjoyed this one. No more talk, yeah? Okay, so what you heard was Yes Yalak, and that is called Don't Lose Track from the first album, Our Homeland. So today, the reason why I'm doing this is once again, I'm just introducing myself as basically as a special guest for the Exile. I'm going to be playing guitar with them, with other members, which is really really cool. Mostly original members. So all those guitar solos that you hear is basically coming from Kuba Sith. He's actually one of my favorite guitar heroes, in Lao music today. But he's no longer a musician right now. He's actually a Buddhist monk. So my respect and love goes to Kuba Sith. Thank you so much for the inspiration, and thank you so much for writing these killer leads. It has made a huge impact on my life. So yeah. So once again, I see Vanto has just messaged me here, and 1 minute, guys. I'm. What time are you going live exactly? I'm live right now. Go on the YouTube. I think he was waiting for me on Facebook, so I think I thought that was pretty funny. So we're just gonna continue on. This is from the first album again, and I don't know. What should we do next? Boo, what do you want to hear? I mean, like, I know you're doing a lot of songs, but I think maybe we'll go for the most famous one. So I think we should go for the most famous one. So let's just do this here. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go for this one. This is a very very famous song for Laos, and it's almost like sort of like an anthem, if I may. So this one is called Our Homeland in Lao. It's called Bon Good How. So this is the next song. There we go. Let's take a look at this chat. And yes, that's the reason why that's how I actually discovered this music. I'm looking at Monkey 416. I wish I could understand the words too, but it's the melodies, the music is what caught my attention, and that's how I became an instant fan of the Exile. So a bit of a backstory. My father, over here in Toronto, hosted he did like a radio show, and he actually in, he hosted the Exile on Laotian Radio up here in Toronto, and basically that's how I got my introduction, to them. So he took me to band rehearsal, and that's where I met Peth. And I think Peth was the only original member that I met in Toronto. He had already had a new lineup. Vieng was I don't. This was in 2002, I believe. I don't know if Vieng had moved to Vancouver, if that's the case. So Vanto, I know that you're here. Please correct me if I'm wrong when not Vanto, when Vieng went to Vancouver. So yeah, that was my introduction to them. And as soon as I heard them play like the first album songs, I was like, "Holy smokes, man! These guys sound like someone like Iron Maiden, but it also has that '80s metal influence, which I liked." So I met Peth, and then I was just literally headbanging, in the basement, with them. And then we talked a bit, and I was playing his red Stratocaster, and it had like with the black pickup, so Peth can actually confirm that. And so he saw me play. He saw me play a little bit, and he was like, "Yo, yeah, bro, you sound very good. What music you play?" And I was just like, "Oh, I like Iron Maiden, Ozzy Osbourne. You like Ozzy? I you like Buck at the Moon? Scorpion? You like them too? I love all the '80s stuff. Oh man, we should do something together." And something like that. So, guys, that's anyways another introduction. I do a lot of to be animated. I do a lot of voices, so please bear with me on that. I hope it entertains you as well. So, my first song, Busan, is my first song I learned from. Yes, Barn Hauer is such a beautiful song, and you can see why it's like an anthem, for like Laos, right? You know what I mean? It's has the most beautiful melodies, and it's the most sing along. But if I only knew, if I only knew, the words, I mean, I think it would be even more meaningful for me. But one day, once I learn the Lao language, I think we can definitely let that happen. But in any case, let's continue on with some music. No more talk, eh? But let's talk about the show. This will be happening on August 24th. I'm on the Exiles page right now, so please bear with me while I look into this because I know band management wanted me to announce all these new things. So another thing that's also happening is that the Exile is actually going to be playing in the United States, and we don't know which members are going to show up. What I mean by that, it could be anybody. It could be Tik Chepanya. It could be Lei, the other bass player. It could be maybe it could be To, right? Who knows? Maybe it could be me. But in any case, I'm just happy that the band has restarted, the reunion, and I'm just really really glad to be a part of it. I'm really happy to play this music, and I'm also glad to just be interacting with management as well as all members of the Exile, which is bloody awesome. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. I think since I'm still in this homeland tuning. Actually, should we do this? Actually, no. Let's do something from the new album called Heaven or Hell, and because that's an important one, in my not in my well in my opinion. But in any case, let's put this to E flat. So thank you guys so much for interacting, in this live video. It was just something that it's just something that I wanted to do for a while, and this band means a lot to me. And you don't really see a lot of live stream of Exile songs being played. So to management and band members, thank you again so much. I really kopjalale for letting me do this and for giving me the permission to do so. So yeah. Anyways, let's do something from the Heaven or Hell album. This one was basically the short story before I played it was that I had to learn this guitar solo. Um, And so they said, oh, Derryl, can you play the solo, and send us the video later? I was like, okay, sure. But in any case, this song, let me just check the tune. This song is called Fresno Girl. And there you have it. That is Fresno Girl. And my goodness, Beth Noravong, Your Majesty, the man himself is here. Thank you so much for checking this out. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm just checking out the chat right now. Uh, oh, Beth, I'm doing so good, Beth. Thank you so much. It's an honor to have you here and to be interacting. Uh, my dad said to follow you. Monkey, yes, please follow me. That would be great. I'm so glad that this live stream is reaching some other people. You might have noticed that it's not just Lao people that's in this live stream. We also have some, people from other countries. We have some, from Canada, and mind you, we have audience all over the world that's coming to my channel. You know, um, you know, checking out this, my checking out this stream and really do appreciate it. This is my way of bridging the gap, if you know what I mean. Yes, I don't speak loud because I'm part Filipino, but I've always found the Exiles music speaking to me from especially from a melody point of view. So thank you so much, Brian. And hey, Tiger, is that Tiger? Tiger, thank you so much. Nice to meet you here. I hope you sub. There will be lots more material coming, to the stream. So anyways, let's get back to the song about Fresno Girl. So I was talking to Vieng when I heard the announcement that the second album, or not second album, this long lost album that was in the vaults for 30 years. Mind you, 30 years is a very, very long time to keep something hidden. And basically, I was, as soon as Vieng announced that, I messaged literally everybody. I started adding Vanto, ENG management, and I was like, we got to get this album released, and if there's anything I can do to help you guys, I'm gonna be there. So like, I think now I have permission to say this, but everyone was sending I got the song Fresno Girl, and then I heard a song called Forgiven. So yeah. And once I heard that, I was just like, oh my goodness, the influence of early 80s metal is so apparent, like in this Heaven or Hell album. So hey guys, if you want to check out the Exile, they're actually on Spotify. Everybody, all the albums are on there. They have alternate album covers. This is just to like not to mix every other uploaders that's on the internet. So if you find the Exile on YouTube Music, you can definitely stream it there, or better yet, find them on Apple Music. You can definitely buy all their songs there. They're very, very good. Lots of good melodies, and they're good, good heavy stuff. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll continue on. Let's do something here. I think we'll do something from the third album. I think that is called the Homecoming 2. And I just got to set up the tuning again, so please bear with me, guys. And how many? Wow, 10 people. Everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to this live stream. So I don't know. Do you guys like this live stream? Do you want me to do this often? I mean, I'll be glad to. So thank you so much, Brian, for the kind words. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Beth. Oh, Beth is love your guitar sounds damn sweet, and you're good on it. Nah, practice. Thanks for that, Brian. I really appreciate the encouragement. Okay, so what? Let me just see here. I think we'll play another. I didn't expect this actually to happen, but we're gonna play something from. I believe this is their third album called Homecoming 2. So we'll continue with that. I got to actually transpose this right now. Absolutely, Peth. Yeah, we're gonna meet. We're gonna catch up. Okay, we're gonna continue like we talked about. Like this whole Iron Maiden thing. But again, I'm so happy to be on stage with you. After a long hiatus, right? Life happens. But the most important part is getting this album out and having you guys write new music. I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are active again. So let's do this. Okay, I gotta transpose this. Please give me a second, because this guitar is actually tuned to D standard, mind you. So this is like solar guitar. I probably gonna bring this maybe, and then I have to get it set up. In any case, let me just take care of this tuning here. Standard tuning. And I was making a joke about this to all the people who, to all my beautiful people, my brothers in Laos. If I know I don't speak Lao, but all I could say is, forgive me. felt that one. That was called "Forgive Me" from the Homecoming 2 album. That was, I think that's like their version of, that's like the sad but true of Lao version of the Exile, but that's a damn heavy song. So I think this is all the songs that I have in my head right now that I've played. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna keep this live stream up just for everyone to watch and enjoy, so you can watch it over and over again. What else do we have here? I think that's pretty much all the songs. So once again, we are have there is a show for the Exile. It's in Kitchener, Ontario. Let me just announce the where's the I'm gonna play this video because I don't. This is actually, so it's gonna be at the Saint Jacobs in Kitchener at the Lions Hall. Let me just get the address here. Because it was obvious that I wasn't prepared. This is just turn on the phone, click live, and go for it, right? So St. Jacobs Lions Hall. And if you want more information of the concert, of the show, go to the Exiles Facebook page. You have all the information there. There are trailers, video trailers, of the current lineup, everything, and all that. Thank you so much, Mookie416. Really do appreciate it. And yeah. So St. Jacobs Lions Hall. This is at 31 Parkside Drive, St. Jacobs, Ontario. Postal code N0B2N0. Once again, more information is at the Exiles Facebook page. Just click the Exile. I'll maybe put the word Lao in there as well. Lao, for Laos. So I think we're probably going to end this right now. What are we at? 43? Yeah, 43 minutes is actually pretty good. Once again, guys, I really do appreciate your time. I can't believe that my heroes are here. Yeah, and once again, I'm incredibly grateful to the Exile giving me this opportunity to play their songs, giving me the permission to do so, as well as letting me, this one is very personal because Kuba Sith is one of my biggest guitar heroes today. He's, one of the best heavy metal guitar players, but once again, he was I wish I was in Toronto. I know, there. Hopefully, there's going to be more shows, down the road with the Exile. I really do. It's awesome that you're, discovered these guys' music. A lot of good melodies, and good heaviness in their songs. So yeah. So I think what we'll do, let's do an encore just to end this off. We'll go back to the our Homeland album. I'm going to play. You know what? We do have another song. This is not an encore. Let's continue. Let's do the Exile. This is from the Our Homeland album. I can't believe I'm not gonna forget that song. So let's go back to Our Homeland tuning. Yeah, let's do this. Rock and roll the Exile. Track number 9, Our Homeland. Please check it out. All right, that is the Exile from the Homecoming album. Why are we playing? No, I don't know those songs. So once again, we already had clocked in at 50 minutes here. So what you heard today is Exile material, straight from this channel. Once I do thank you all for checking out this stream. Thank you so much to Pet Norvong as well as the band, EMG Management, Vanto, for keeping in touch with me, for communicating with me with regards to the band. I really do appreciate you all. And yeah, let's definitely do this again. And yeah, once again, the Exile is playing in Kitchener, Waterloo area. It's Please go to the Exile Facebook page. Lots of information for the concert. And yes, I will be there. I'll be there as a special guest for the band. And thank you so much, Tigger. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I'll be there at the show. I hope to see you all as well. You know what? We're gonna have a fun time. Some heavy music. Some great bands are gonna be there. And yeah, we'll have some fun. And don't mind me if I don't speak loud because I am Filipino, but please forgive me for that. Like in that track that I just played. But the whole point of this is bridging the gap to everybody. We don't want to. For me personally, it's music is universal and it should belong with everybody. Everyone should discover this band, and I feel that it's my job to help them. So once again, guys, thank you so much for checking out the stream. I really do love you all, and Kopjai Lai Lai To my people of Laos, to my brothers and sisters, I hope that you're watching this. The stream will stay up here permanently for you all to watch, and I really hope to see you in the next one. So take care, you all, and I'll see you soon.